Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it finally happened. Blade and Sorcery has hung up its early access fedora for a much nicer, more classy full release top hat. We all loved the fedora, don't get me wrong, it was a damn nice fedora, but this new hat, oh boy, this new hat has a lot in store. And when I watched the trailer where they announced the full release and saw this, bro, I lost it. Let me just scroll through the one post Warped Frog, the developers of the game, made to highlight this full release update, which was like 17 gigabytes, by the way. Yeah, that's a lot. I like how they start the whole post too with a simple "hello mates." But then they go on to say that Blade and Sorcery started off as a one-man project before becoming a 20-plus developer team, which is always a cool story to hear. Then they show and tell a ton of new things that they're adding and changing for the full release. I could pick out every little thing they did to the game, but I learned by doing, and doing I shall. Never mind. Now, I'm not the biggest Blade and Sorcery fan out there by a country mile, but I can appreciate fine craftsmanship when it slaps me in the face, and goodness golly did it slap me in the face. No way. Bro? Hello? Hi. But let's backtrack to the start of me playing this now fully released game. I created a character. Alright, I'm 6'3". That is not a lie, I am actually 6'3". And as per usual with Blade and Sorcery, I immediately got sidetracked with playing around with a dagger. Oh! All I did was throw a dagger and I'm already loving it. But not before forgetting to minimize the Steam VR overlay. Bruh. Then I got sidetracked later with playing with some chickens. Why am I holding a chicken right now? Vegans, look the other way. Why am I about to kid it? Eventually I started playing on a new map they added called Delgarian. Delgarian. Yeah, that. Just in sandbox mode. And I was reminded very quickly that archery is hard in VR, so I took a different approach to things. Archery in VR is hard. Let's try a different approach. Let's try magic. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's still up. Bonk. He's not getting up after that one. After fighting a few baddies and listening to an absolute banger of fighting background music. What is this music? I did something I thought I'd never accomplish in Blade of Sorcery, let alone a VR game at all. Allow this clip to show you my proudest moment in VR. Dodge this. Oh! Headshot, and the music and everything went boom. That was crazy. Wow. I'm glad I got that on video. Now, my silly self came across this room with what I thought was a portal, so naturally I tried jumping into it. Alright, alley-oop. Oh. It wasn't a portal. Turns out I was supposed to break this crystal to progress and fall down a hole. But what was waiting for me at the bottom of this hole turned out to be my doom. Oh my gosh, this is epic. I thought this fight was really fun and immersive actually, and I want to walk you through my thought process here. I started by attempting to block a boulder with a shield. Wasn't a good idea. When that didn't work, I decided to make a tactical retreat and think of a plan. Upon doing so, I found a crystal, like the one I broke earlier, so I figured I needed to break it. I climbed up closer to it and laid some arrows into it to take it down. Oh, come on, come on. Let's go. Where'd he go? Now's my chance. Give me my sword. Breaking a crystal seems to stagger the golem quite a bit, and it reveals pink crystals it's got inside of it, allowing you to shatter those suckers. From here on out, I know what I must do. Break the blue crystals in order to break the pink crystals on the golem's body. So that's what I did, but I was faced with a crucial roadblock at one point. The golem had one pink crystal left on him, and there were no more blue crystals to break to stagger it. Did I only have 3 chances of disabling him? Do I really have to hit that last one without any help? Ah, jeez. I ended up taking the high ground, and I tried raining arrows down on the beast, until... Am I out of arrows? You've got to be kidding me! Yep, I ran out of arrows, and I had no choice but to try and aim a fireball and hit the last crystal. And... I did it. Got it! Oh my gosh, I got it. Time for your ending, my friend. Give me that. What the hell? I bought Blade and Sorcery years ago just for that boss battle right there. I put the golem's gem brain back in some statue, and apparently this is a way to unlock new skills for your character. Since I'm a master caster on sandbox mode, none of this even mattered to me. After this though, I decided to try my hand at the story mode of the game called Crystal Hunt. With looming darkness in the background, it was time for me to start my adventure on this island. What is that? What is that? I fought some baddies, found an ancient door that I didn't know how to open. All things reveal themselves in time, I suppose. Then I found a tablet with ancient text written on it with the unknown Pokemon. I eventually made it to a house and learned how to unlock new skills easier than defeating a boss. All I gotta do is collect some crystals, and yeah. Anyways, I traveled to some shopkeeper and he gave me a little lore dump. Dude, what happened to your hand, bro? Or is it just a fist? Or do you actually not have a hand? Then marked on my map where I could go to loot some crystals from a place. So I did that, but not before slicing down some more enemies. Then looty some booty. Then obliterating more enemies. Then looty some more booty. Then leaving. Let's make like bananas and get out of here. I then wanted to try out some mods, but for some reason none of them worked or even showed up on the mod list after I downloaded them. So that kind of sucked. I was also low-key hoping there'd be a gun mod, but I couldn't find one. Hey, I'd give it like a solid week before there's at least half a dozen guns to be shot though. Now, before I end the video, my little reckless randos, allow me to plague your eyes with some mini montage footage of how sadistic this game can make you. Enjoy. Any last words, bub? Didn't think so. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah. 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 Come on, fight me. Sorry. Move and she dies. Okay, that's all I've got for you. You may go now, I guess. But just remember, you may be a small fish, but you can make some big waves in this ocean. What that has to do with this video in the slightest, I'm not entirely sure. Anything up here? A note? Huh, it appears I can't read it. Goodbye.